So hi there guys, today I'm excited to share something, to teach you something new. It's a brand new method on how to earn more than $1 every single day without any skills, any experience, or without any financial investment. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I uploaded a video a couple of days ago and this is about this video, CPA marketing grip offer promotion, how to make at least $5,000 every day on CPA marketing. Now I showed very detailed and black hat methods on how you can earn this money live on YouTube here. And this video, actually a lot of people are contacting me on Facebook and asking me a couple of questions because I showed a method inside which kind of need a bit of investment, and many people do not actually have that investment. And so today I'm going to show you a method on how to get the initial investment to now come back to this CPA marketing system which I taught here. Make sure you come back and watch this video after watching this one today, and you will see exactly how to make this money, $5,000 here, very easy. Now today I'm going to show you a method. Like I said, it's a brand new method. We're going to be using no skills, no website, no experience, and no financial investment. So make sure you stay tuned, watch every single step keenly for the first time, and the second time you're watching the video, you now start doing what I tell you to do. You can start signing up for those sites. They're absolutely free, and I'm going to show you here live. Now the first website we're going to get into is a website called Refcom, and I already kind of pre-made stuffs here earlier before coming here to do this. So you just go to Google. Mine has like a Windows tab, so you can just go to Google and just type in ref here, like rev.com, but of course I just type ref, and the first link you see here, obviously it is, as long as you don't see anything as at here. So this one's ref, speech to text service, convert an audio and of course video to text. So this website is like a freelancer website, but there's a lot to do inside. So we click in there and it takes us to our ref website. Now you can see that on this website there's something transcription, caption, and on every task you do on this site, you can see here $1.25 per minute, and here you can get $1.25 per minute by simply doing transcription here, captions, foreign subtitles. You can get $3 to $7 per minute. Okay, this is actually high for especially those who are like students or people who live like in third world countries, where this $3 or $7 means a lot per hour. Now like I said again, this method is just a way for you to raise money to now go to this CPA grip method which I showed in here, and you can make a lot of money from this method. Now again, like I said, we've already signed when you go and search this ref.com, you see here how much they're going to pay you for transcription and all this stuff. Now don't get overwhelmed here, I'm still going to show you a lot on how to get this. Now if we scroll down to the bottom of this website, you're going to see that here you go to freelancers, because we're going to get in here as freelancers, right, to do jobs and get paid for that. Now if we click on freelancers, and then you're going to see here that it says we are currently not accepting applications for your location. Now this is like a barrier, and many people are going to turn off from here if you live in a third world country or something like that. Now in my case, I don't live in a third world country, but let me just show you something. If we click on more, you're going to see here that ref accept transcription and caption freelancers from the following countries. You can see the name of the countries listed here exactly. You can see Australia, Canada, Ireland, Mexico, that's the only country in South America, Netherlands, New Zealand, South Africa, United Kingdom, and the United States. So which means like main EU countries are not, the mainland EU countries are not included. But strange enough, I'm seeing the Netherlands here. I live in Sweden, and it's in the EU, one of the EU countries in Europe, but it's not Europe in general is not included here. And for many of you watching maybe from Asia or South America and even Africa, many parts of Africa except South Africa, which is open, you are going to encounter this problem as much as I live in Europe as well. So but there's a way to go around this problem, which I'm going to show you right away, but now you have to follow keenly. Okay, so what we're going to do is use something which is called a VPN. Now the reason behind this is to change our address, and so when we try to create an account on this website, they're going to accept us. So there's a site called so this was the site I clicked on, and you see here I'm going to close this now. So you go into Google and search for, let me just show you right away how to do it. Okay, I'm going to type here Google first, Chrome extension. First we go to Google, and then you go and search for tunnel beer. Okay, and then that's it. There you click, and then you're going to see all these ads here. Don't click on them, don't. And when you see that, is don't even click on this one which says http www.tunnelbeer.com. no, you scroll all the way down to where you see it says https chrome.google.com, and you see this one here. You can click on that one, and when you click on it, it's going to open an interface here which says extension, because what we're going to use is a Google extension. In my case, it says remove Chrome extension because I have already installed this previously, and in your case, you're just going to click on this and it's going to bring you to the interface where you're going to just sign up with your account, put in your name and your email, and that's it. As simple as that. Then it's going to bring you to then you're going to have the extension on your PC. Now remember, you're using Chrome as your extension. So in my case, it's already extended here, and I'm just going to open it here. You can see this is my Chrome extension. So now I'm going to turn mine on here, right? So when I turn mine on, you're going to see that it has opened now. Mine is on, and I'm just going to close this one. Now if we go back and search Ref again, okay, where is that? Come here and just search Ref, which is the website where we're going to do the freelancer job. I already had this here. I'm going to search it, just open that, and Ref official site. This is an ad now at this time. We don't want to go to this. This is a site I clicked for. So make sure you watch out for these things, because these are ads. They can redirect you to some other websites which are not corresponding. So watch out for that. When you see an ad, don't go to those sites. Go to those ones which have no ad. So here I'm going to click back on Ref. So that's a freelancer site, so we can open this. Now we're going to scroll back in right to the bottom here, and here where it says freelancers, can open that now, and you can see here it says become a freelancer with Ref. Start the sign up process and take less than an hour. You see, so this has actually gotten us into this website with us necessarily being in the US. And now if you see again, without being in any of those countries which it listed before, let me show you again something here with this tool, this VPN. You can see it says here my country, the current country which I'm actually turning for is the United States, but I don't live in the United States anyways. So you can change so when you are signing in here with your name, your last name and stuff, your last name, it's going to be your name, your last name, your email, and then your position, of course, country. So here it's going to be like transcriptionist. That's what we're going in for. And then your country, make sure you choose the country corresponding to your VPN. Okay, so now when we come back to the VPN here, like I showed you earlier, mine says United States, but if I click on this little thing here and I go to country, so in my case I can choose the United States, right? I'm going to choose United States here. But if you, wherever you live, but for now I can't take Sweden because of course Sweden is not accepted on that website. So if I do that, it's going to be contrary and my account might get blocked. So I would advise you to choose the United States. It just makes it easier for you. So literally you sign in here your email, last name, and then choose your position. Again, remember you're going to choose a translationist and then a country, of course, the United States. Now, I know you must be wondering, okay, when I get jobs here like this transcriptionist and you have no idea how to do this, recording audio voices and, copywriting and all this stuff. Like I said earlier, you need no skills on how to do this. Now, let me show you another clever way, guys. This is a clever trick. No one can teach you how to do this except me. Well, for now, I can say except me because I tried to figure out these things in a very difficult way, but I got them right. So we go again onto Google, okay, and now we have our VPN story closed. So now we go onto Google and we search for Chrome, Google Docs, okay, Google Docs, like Google Documents, okay. And now you come all the way down, this is a Google Docs. So this is a Google extension where a Google file where you can create documents and all that stuff. I already have one, so for me, it's easier, it opens easily like this, but it takes less than 2 seconds to create one. So when you go to Google and go to Google Docs, you sign in or create an account. If you don't have one, it's pretty easy. So this thing is linked to your Google account, so everything you do here would stay on here forever as long as you have the Google account. So that's very, very interesting and nice to have. It's free. So for me, I already have one. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I had to open this thing on Google itself. So I have my Google account. I'm gonna go to Google, okay, and search this here, then go to Google Docs. So I have to always do this on Google Docs because my PC opens on the Windows, which I'm not very comfortable with. Okay, Google Docs, free online document for personal use. So that's what we want. You can click on that one if you want, or this one, anyone you wish. It's still the same thing. So for me, I already have like my account created, and I've got lots of things going on here. So you come on this plus button here, we go to blank, and then we go to this section. It opens a blank document. This is there's nothing on it actually. So what we have to do first is to label this document in response to what we're going to do on Ref. You see here, we're going to do transcription. Okay, transcription work. We're just going to copy that, and you can come here to Google Doc. Where was that stuff? Yes, go transcription work. Okay, that's it. And then here, this is where the rubber hits the road actually. Now, when you've gone in here, create your account, and you get the job, you sign in, create your account on Rev and everything using the VPN, you're going to actually apply for jobs and you get them. And remember, transcription jobs are the jobs you're going for, because again, they pay you a bit more than the other ones. You can see here, 30 cents to $1 to $1.10. So you go for that one. You apply for jobs when you've created your account. Now, when you take the job, which is a transcription, of course, it has to be recording using a voice onto a transcript, which means they're going to give you like a voice to now to produce word with that. So what we do is we've created our account on Google Docs, and then we come to blank page, and then we've created our title, and then you go to this place where it says tools. Very, very important. Now you go to voice typing. As easy as that, you're going to actually copy. Let me show you something first. Click here to speak. Okay, you can see that when I talk, it records everything that I'm saying. Now, as a matter of fact, it's quite easy for you to copy or to text or to transcribe information on such a page without you having to do a lot. You see literally how it does when I'm talking, right? So guys, this is how easy it is. But now I'm just going to pause this. When you finish doing that, you come here and you pause this, right? So what you're going to do is, when you get that work from Ref, you send it to your phone. By doing that, the way you're going to do that is, if it's a voice message they want you to transcribe, you just take it and send it to your phone through email. Okay, you just send it to your email. You're going to create go to your email and compose. I'm just going to show you again everything detailedly. You come here, you take the work from Rev. You can come here to where it says your email account. Let me show you how to do it properly, so make sure you get the most out of this, right? You go and send it to your email. You simply come to compose, and then you go to yourself. Okay, you compose, and then you write come to email here. I mean, this is not something many people would wonder how to do, but for you who doesn't know how to do it, I mean, this should be taking long to open up. I'm still going to take the time to show you, because I really want you to make some money online. That is my greatest wish, and of course that's why I'm here spending time and putting all this effort to teach you. So when you open this, create an email, you can open here, it says message. So you're going to write in again your email. Okay, so if for example your email is I don't know what your name is, Tobias something.com, you come again here, you write again Tobias. Even if this Gmail you've got here is called Tobias blah blah blah, you come here again and say Tobias blah 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 in the name of your email, and then you put the subject here, you can say transcript, and then you press send. Now you can now access this email from your phone as well as from your PC. But then the reason why we sent you to the phone is because if it's a voice record and we have to use this transcript here, you're not going to open that the email, open the transcript, play it on your phone, and then put it next to your computer or your laptop. So when it plays, it's going to record. Okay, remember to always click this record. So it's going to record here, and you can see that the job you've gotten is going to take like 2-3 seconds, and it's well done. Now, when you've done that, as easy as it is, you might notice that maybe it doesn't record some words correctly. Now you come back to tools again. Here you come to tools, click on it. You go to spelling and grammar. That's very important. You go to spelling and grammar, spelling, grammar check, show spelling. So you go to personal dictionary, but you go first to spelling and grammar to check if there's something wrong, and then you see it's going to correct it. If there's something wrong, it's going to correct it. I'll just show you. I hope something is not wrong with mine. Unfortunately, there's nothing wrong with mine. So if there's like a spelling or grammatic error here, it's going to correct it. So guys, I hope if this is making sense for you, you leave me a like, or you can actually, if you're actually enjoying this and you've learned something new today, well, I will really require, I'm pleading that you can leave me a like or a comment in the comment section, or share this video if you think you have a friend or someone who you think needs to hear this. Now, interface number 2, I'm going to teach you another way how you can still make more money doing some online tasks without having to spend anything and without having to have any skills or even any monetary investment. Number 2 is going to this website called Picoworkers. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to show you how to sign up here. But guys, remember everything I've said here, I'll leave the links in the description box below. So I'm going to create like a Google document and leave a link. The link below this video will be a link to a Google document, pretty much something like what I opened before. And on that document, I'm going to have a lot of information on it about all these websites I've listed here and everything. So when you click on it, it's going to open up. It's going to be a document pretty much like what we had here. So if you try to open that Google Doc, which will be the first link, and somehow you don't have access to, go into the comment section and tell me you can't have access to it, so I can remember to open the Google Doc from my phone. So make it public, okay? Because sometimes I forget to do that. So we have another website. Like I said, all the links to these websites and sites I'm talking about, I'll leave the links in the Google Doc, and it's going to be a link, and the first link in the description box below. Okay, so now we have to go to a site called Picoworkers, and I'm going to leave a link below, like I said before. And here you simply come in to sign up here. You click on it and put in your email, password, nickname. Your nickname will be the name that would appear on the website. I'm going to show you mine, how it looks like. And of course, you select your country. This one doesn't need the VPN. And of course, when you're doing work on this site called Picoworkers, make sure you switch off your VPN, because one of their rules is that you don't use VPN to do work on Picoworkers. Okay, always remember that. So when you finish doing work on Ref and you're working on Picoworkers, switch off your VPN. Very important. Or even before creating your account on Picoworkers, switch off your account, switch off your VPN. So as simple again, like I said, you put on email, password, nickname. Nickname is just a name that is going to appear on your Picoworkers site. And then of course you select your country and just choose whatever country you are from. Picoworkers is global, it's international, from every country. And then you go to sign up. When you do that, in my case, I've already created an account prior to making this video to make work easy. So now it opens and it looks something like this. Okay, you can have like an interface like this. For me, where is that nickname? I think the nickname is just important for yeah, this is my nickname, like P Ross, yeah, like it says it is. So it's just for the purpose of creating the account. And so you come to where it says find jobs. You can post a job as well, but we are going in as freelancers. That's to do tax and get paid for that. So you can come here and it says find job, where it says find jobs. And you can see like an interface like this. And what you can do here is you come to where it says job level here. You can choose expert, advanced, start, but for the purpose of this, as a beginner, I would advise you not to choose any of them. The most important part you have to choose is categories. Okay, now these categories are the kind of jobs you will get here. Now you can see that this job here requires that if you do it, you're going to earn like 30 cents. Okay, this one's like 500 cents. Now this, it has to be 1,000 to make $1. So that's really, really small. So what we do is we go to categories, and then that wasn't the case, sorry. Categories is selecting the kind of work, because you can see here it says Skillshare sign up plus free fast payment. So it's like pretty much these ones are like sign ups here. Where it says payment and then location, and you can see here I think this is where it says you can choose a price, but this is not what I want. I go to start here, okay, or location. Now there's another section here which says like how much you get paid. That's what I want to, yeah, it's here actually. Here you have most recent and highest paying. This is what I wanted to show you. So here, if you click on most recent, you're going to see like the jobs that are really they're just recently posted. So you can always come here to search if you've answered if you answered a couple of surveys before, but always come here. For me, I always come to highest paying. So you click on that one. That's very important. Now you see that you're getting $1.5 per survey, and now if you answered this survey, you're gonna get like $1.5, $1. They pay you a bit more than the other ones. Now what you do when you go to highest paid first is that you now come to category and choose what kind of section you want. Now usually if you go for sign up, which means you're just going to sign up, pretty much this is a website where they only need your email and that's it. Now you go for sign up, you click on sign ups and you click on apply. As easy as that looks, you can see that you still have sign-ups that are like they pay you $1.5 for simply submitting your email. Okay, now you can come here where it says categories, right? Subcategories, email submit only, which means you're submitting only your email and you get paid for that. If you click on it and put apply, you see that the prices will change, which means they pay you less for doing that job. Like it's gonna be like less than half cent for just submitting your emails. Now if we go back and change simple email sign up, so I'm going to take this one and change it, you see that you have now you get paid $1.5. So that's a good one there. Now if you come to complicated sign-ups, which means sometimes they're going to need pretty much like your email, like address where you live and maybe how much you earn or your job, what you do for a living. That's called complicated sign up. If you apply, you're also going to see that the pays are pretty good. You see, like $1. So these options are good ones to go with. Now when you have this already done, how do you answer or do a job? Now you simply, for example, if it's this one we're going for, free trial sign up, you click on it here, and normally if it's for the first time, they will ask you to here it's going to be like something here which they're going to ask you to they want to know more about you. They're going to ask like your name, your age, and maybe a few like 4 questions here. So simply answer them, and as easy as that, that's it. So you're going to get your job here. Now when you get you answer these questions, you're now going to get the chance to see the jobs that are available. And here you can see that find the job, submit proof, which means you can see excluded countries. This person is actually saying I don't want people from Pakistan, Bangladesh, India or Morocco. So always watch out for this, because people surely don't want jobs for all this. They pretty much don't want people from any of their sites for some reasons, depending on the job. So always watch out for this. And unfortunately in this case, if your country is amongst this list, you can't really do much. Go to another job and find another job. Now like I said, when you do that, you come here, read the instructions carefully, what is expected. Normally you go to this link, this is the work, you need to wait for 30 seconds to direct to this site and then click on highlight and blah blah blah. So this is what you're required to do, and make sure you do the work nicely. Screenshot the work after you do it, and then you're going to submit the screenshot. So make sure you read these instructions carefully, and when the job is done, you come here, submit file, and submit file here, and you're going to see your money paid to you easily, and you're going to see on your account. Read it here. It's easier here because I created this new account to show you how it works, so I haven't done anything here actually. So that's how it works. Now again, like I said, if your country is not included here, you might feel disappointed. Now it depends on the kind of work. Again, like I said, you can select category and choose which one, because at first we choose sign ups. Now if you don't find many jobs in your country, you can come to video marketing. Okay, So usually these are like people posting videos on TikTok and they want engagements, they want their videos, or even YouTube, they want their videos to rank more, and they want you to click and subscribe to the channel and things like that. So you can come here and select job again, and you will gonna see that this person probably might accept you, because you see countries excluded, no country. See, it's like a dash here, which means all countries are included. You see the point? So this is very important, and it's very nice that you make sure you have these settings on, so you make sure you get all the jobs that are available. Another thing I wanted to show you is here, there's another place which says location. So if, for example, you want jobs in Africa, you want jobs in the Caribbean, but I always advise you to go to international, so you make sure the jobs are from global. Okay, if you it doesn't matter the country, you're always going to get jobs. So you're not going to see that stuff like restriction, which says maybe if your country is not amongst the list, you can't answer. So that's not going to be amongst it. So guys, I hope this solves the problem of you having to get money, make money online, and actually raise some money from here. When you raise money from this side, from Picoworkers and from Ref, now you can now go to this video I said again with CPA grade marketing. Watch this video and see exactly what I was showing you inside here, and how you can now use those small investments to make big money on this CPA marketing site. Okay guys, I hope I have poured out really good content to you, and I think this is the best I could give you in a couple of days after I promised to make this video. And if you really feel that you've learned something from here, please leave me a like, or feel free to subscribe to my channel. I know it doesn't matter how much I tell you to subscribe. If you don't want to do it, of course you're not going to do it. So I simply plead that you can do that, subscribe to my channel, and of course go into the comment section and leave me a comment. If you want to just say thank you, I would appreciate that. Leave a like, I appreciate that, and whatever you can do, I would appreciate. So have a wonderful time. I wish you all the best, and make sure you try to put in some work as much as you can, and look forward to my keep an eye on my channel, because I'm going to upload videos soon with different methods that I find out. And of course I hope this one would work for you if the other one doesn't. Okay, have a good time. Goodbye.